lot of people trying to run through the Gigabyte Grizzly, and he has left a path of destruction in his wake. Let's see if the Greek god Alexander Apollo can change it up tonight. Good show of sportsmanship from the Brothemoth.
Something great to see out here. There's been a lot of disrespect from the Dangerous Knights crew, so it's really nice to see that Honor still has a place in 880. Personally, that's what us, the Steel City Killers, fight for, and that's why we get along with Apollo and Brothemoth so well.
The size may be visually different, but the strength between these two competitors is pretty squarely matched. It'll be interesting to see who can get the upper hand first in this match.
Certainly, I would say whoever gets the upper hand is probably going to keep it. Got to keep your opponent reeling, keep them on their heels, and if you can get Brothemoth down, you got to stay on top of him.
More respect from Brothemoth.
Hopefully we continue to see a good, clean fight here. Go behind by Apollo, showing off his technical prowess here. Oh, got to be a little bit stronger than that. Greek god staying on his feet.
Strength is certainly not something the Brothemoth is lacking.
Oh, a stalemate between the Gigabyte Grizzly and the Greek god. Oh.
A second failed shoulder tackle from Alexander Apollo. Oh, and a club from Apollo to the Brothemoth.
Changing direction at the last possible second to change his strategy. Very smart by Apollo.
And the receipt was swift and unkind from Brothemoth. He's going into a strike-off in the middle of the ring.
That's one way to get your opponent off their feet. Just start clubbing.
Oh, and a diversion from Apollo.
Using that agility very, very well. He's got brawn. He's fast. Apollo, he's the entire package.
Oh, Apollo with a big elbow, but wasn't enough to keep Brothemoth down. Brothemoth coming back with big hands and a big forehead.
I certainly wouldn't want to take a headbutt from Brothemoth. He has got a thick skull, literally and metaphorically.
On a reverse from Apollo. Let's see what happens. Oh, and an enziguri! Can he capitalize is the question.
Brothemoth still on his feet. Don't count him out. Stiff body shots by Apollo, just dismantling Brothemoth piece by piece. Holding on to the ropes. Another kidney shot by Apollo.
Said it before, these two are pretty evenly matched when it comes to strength. Oh! And absolutely decimating Brothemoth's leg.
Was that his knee? Was that his leg? His hips, maybe?
It could have been the whole thing, Casey. It could have been the whole thing. Oh, and a knee DT! Oh, there's our answer.
Looks like Apollo's going for the legs. Very smart. Keeping the Gigabyte Grizzly off his feet.
When you have a big competitor like this, it takes everything in you to keep them down, even if you don't have even if you're not fighting with their size.
Was that a one count, Tati?
That was a one count. It's going to take a lot to keep Brothemoth down.
Man.
Alexander Apollo has a long road ahead of him if he wants to get the Gigabyte Grizzlies down for the 3. Oh, and another kick to the knee from Apollo.
Very smart. Continuing to go back to the knee, taking out the foundation of Brothemoth.
Oh, and
drops his entire weight on that knee. 2 count.
Apollo trying to wear the Brothemoth down.
Little by little, inch by inch, getting closer to victory is Apollo. Crowd getting behind Brothemoth.
Oh, and an elbow drop from Apollo, switching it up a little bit.
Working on the knee, hits him in the sternum, take away that air, hit him right in the solar plexus, have Brothemoth gasping for air. Very sound strategy by Apollo.
Well, the fewer tools the Brothemoth has to work with, the easier it'll be for Apollo to get the win tonight. You have to work every bit you can possibly get.
Taking out the legs, working on the lungs. Can Brothemoth hit his end?
Oh, and a scissor kick from Apollo!
Right to the back of the head of Brothemoth. Is he able to turn him over for a cover?
Well, he's over. Oh,
kicking out at 2.99, Tati.
That was a close one. We've seen that scissor kick devastate quite a few people, but it just wasn't quite enough to get the Brothemoth down tonight.
Took too much time trying to roll over the Gigabyte Grizzly. Maybe he could have rolled him over quicker and gotten that 3 count.
Oh.
Big right hand by Apollo.
Oh, and a return from Brothemoth with the right.
This is just a slobber knocker. Exchanging blows.
These two are absolutely clobbering each other. Brothemoth getting the upper hand. Oh, and another enziguri from Apollo.
Apollo says, catch these feet.
Oh, and a diversion for Brothemoth. Apollo going for that big clothesline, but just couldn't quite catch him in time.
Gigabyte Grizzly showing some agility here.
Let's see where he goes.
Oh, massive lariat. Brothemoth turned inside out, completely dazed. Is he still awake?
Apollo needs to capitalize if he wants to get this victory. That lariat was pretty strong, but if he doesn't work fast, it might not be enough.
See Brothemoth's eyes still open. It looks like the lights are on, but no one's home.
And the crowd absolutely loving this test of strength between these competitors. They almost don't know how to cheer for.
Going for the discus lariat. Oh! Big, big slam by Brothemoth, just putting Apollo face first into the mat. What's this? We know what this is. Brothemoth going for the MMD. And he hits it.
Oh, absolute carnage. Will this be enough?
1, 2, 3.
And that's that. A hard-fought competition between the Brothemoth and Alexander Apollo. Brothemoth coming out victorious once again.
But looks like he's standing on spaghetti legs. Both competitors giving it their all.